up, guys? It is really cold once again, 50 degrees out, but I want to make a video, so I'm freezing out here just to do it for my 13 subscribers. Why does that guy have so many Apple stickers? Must be sponsored or something. Anywhere to go, you know? I'm kind of just cruising around now. It might not be as interesting, but I hope it will be, because I'm going to be very energetic. I don't know why I'm going here, but let's do it. Failed attempt. Failed attempt at rev matching. Oh my gosh. There was a police right there. I was speeding 10 miles an hour. So I think I'm just going to take a few laps around campus. I thought I mean just one, and see where that leads me. Here's the gyms and stuff, and there's some classrooms in there, and it's right at the top of campus, like as far up as you can be, and my calc class is in a building that has an elevator going in, so I have to walk all the way up here every single day just to go to class. It's 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe I'll take my motorcycle. That is actually a good idea, because I can park my motorcycle right next to my dorm, so I can just pop on up. So I'm going by myself today, just cruising around with nowhere to go, which makes the video less interesting, because there's not something I could talk about, because I have no idea what to talk about right now. Zero clue. Today was pretty boring. I went to class, and that's about it. Me and my friend went to Walmart though, got some Cheez-Its, got some graham crackers, got some Swiss rolls. That was so good. But we usually get food once a week, like every Wednesday or Tuesday, but I haven't been eating all of my own food. We've been going to the cafeteria in the basement of our dorms, which is like the school's cafeteria, and it is not good at all, like really not good. A few weeks ago I ate there, because I usually eat there like every day, you know, for the first few weeks, because you know you kind of have to. Well, you don't have to, it's just like, oh look, free food, boom, eat it. First few weeks wasn't bad. Then one Friday I woke up at like 6 in the morning. That's not usual ever. I never wake up that early. I always wake up at like 10, sometimes till 12. So I wake up, and just my stomach is killing me so bad. Like I couldn't believe how bad it hurt. It was like literally the worst stomachache I've ever had in my life. Long story short, it was food poisoning, but I didn't know that, and the nurses there and or the doctors I went to didn't know that. So I went to the nurse at the dorm, because you know they have free nursing or free health stuff for like simple things like that. So they checked me out. They're like, oh well, we can send you to the clinic here in town. So they send me there, right? Because you know that's fine, sure, send me there, get some blood tests on me just to make sure. You know, like I didn't know what it was, I trusted them. So I go to the clinic here, and they give me my blood tests and stuff like that, and like you have some tests that take longer than the other ones. So the first test you're like, nothing alarming, but like it definitely looks like your body's working on something. So you can do a CT scan, which is like thousands of dollars. They didn't tell me that, but I knew it. I was like, yeah, well, I'm not gonna do that. Let me call my dad first at least. And my dad was very mad at them, which made me mad at them, because they don't even have old tests back, and they told me I should take a CT scan because it looks like my body could possibly be working on something. So the doctor came back in after I called my dad, and right as I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. Oh, I think that's a bad idea. Red light runner. I'm like, oh, okay. Why is that? Well, I gotta ask him why. He asked me why. I'm like, well, it's expensive, and I could just have food poisoning. You don't even check for food poisoning. It's just like you immediately jump to the appendix thing. Because that's what he thought it was. They wanted something with my appendix. So, he tells me it's a bad idea, and I'm like, well, I don't want to right now, so whatever. They made me sign a form that was like a release form that was like, I am signing this to prove that I said no, just in case I did have an appendix, I can't sue or anything. So I do that, right? Before I signed it, he told me, well, we can wait until the last tests are in to make, and if those are alarming, you need to get a sick scan no matter what. And I didn't think about it till I got back home that he was gonna have me do a CT scan, spend thousands of dollars, which is like a fourth of my tuition a year, just because he thought it could possibly be appendicitis without knowing for sure that it was possibly it. You know, this was just like an alarming, not an alarming, it was like a slight chance it could be. So he wanted to have me do the scam, switch out the N for an M, because that's what he's about to do, scam me out of $3,000. So I obviously say, okay, whatever. I go home and I wait for that call. They call me back, and sure enough, I was perfectly fine. Nothing alarming at all. I knew nothing was wrong with me. I talked to some upperclassmen. They're like, yep, it's called Cerbec shits. Where Cerbec is the center I stay at, and that's where the cafeteria is, because it was basically just food poisoning, really. I have 125 meals to use up in the semester, 8 meals a week, which I only ate 3 in 2.5 weeks. So I'm gonna have all these extra meals that I can't really necessarily get back. And the thing is, down there, it tastes bad, yes, and it's the same exact thing every single night. And it's like, oh, you can go for lunch. Kind of. They serve breakfast until lunch, so I was a little confused on that. But when I went there a few times for lunch, it was breakfast, so I don't want to eat breakfast at 11:30 or 12. So I always go at night, which makes sense. It's always the same thing. Chicken sandwich, hamburger, different pasta, pizza. I mean, yeah, like, oh, that's pretty wide variety, but having all that every night, like, you're not going to get filled up on one chicken sandwich. So I get, like, a chicken sandwich and pizza every day. So I can get, like, 2 different entrees. Like, today I could get, like, today I got chicken sandwich, pizza, and some pasta, right? Tomorrow I can get cheeseburger, and then pasta again, because that's the only thing left in that list that I haven't really eaten yet. Next semester I am going to get the one with the least amount of meals, so I don't have to eat this crap. There's a lot of good places here, though, which is a very good improvement from my hometown. I come from a town that's 10,000 people, and I come here that's 80,000, maybe, something like that, and there's just so many more restaurants that are really good, actually. Restaurants I never heard of to restaurants I have heard of that are just not in my old town, and it's really good. I really love the restaurant options here. This black right here, gotta go in it. Go in and around it. Yeehaw. well, I think that's where I'm going to cut this video right here. I got my venting out about the food here. I never talked to anyone about the food here before, so it's kind of nice talking to someone. My 13 subscribers, friends and family, shout out to you guys, because that is literally all my subscribers. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow, depending on the weather. It's going to rain. And my parking was very bad. So I'm going to redo that. So, now that I redid my parking, I'll see everyone tomorrow, hopefully in the next video. Goodbye.